Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome back to a brand new vlog and welcome back to my channel. So, I want to talk to you guys about something. Whenever you're do you guys like have voices inside your head that tell you bad stuff and tell you things that are not true and everything, and you guys have voices inside your head and stuff like that? Well, guess what? I do. And my the voices say that they're going to take my interest away, and they're going to take stuff away from me. But guess what? I tell them to go away. I have a rag that I squeeze. I have a rag that I squeeze, I have a rag that I squeeze, what you do with the rag, is you squeeze it, and then after that you wet it in the sink. And then squeeze the voices out of the rag. By the water, and that helps them go away. And it kills them. Anyway, and the tools that I use, the names of the tools that I use, I use my music, and I use my haunted hotel videos. I use my music, and I talked to my husband about it. I talked to River Phoenix about it, and I use my music, and I use my movies, and I go outside, and like I always say to you guys, I do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. I also get a cup of coffee, and I think about my country singer idol Tim McGraw and his beautiful, pretty wife Faith Hill, and also I I think about him. He's a tool that I use. And I think about my family. They're a tool. I think about my family. They're a tool that I use, just like Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And like I said, I use my movies. As a tool. And I also use my music as a tool. I listen to my music, and I go outside, and also one of the things I like to do, is write down in my journal, what I'm feeling right now. So listen, these are the tools I love to use. All of these things that I just said right now, these are the tools I love to use. So listen. Sitting in when you guys have thoughts in your head that are really, really driving you crazy, and when they're driving you nuts, when they're driving you bananas, then when they're getting to when they're getting to the point where it gets to be too much in your head, that then use these tools here. Get your tools out. Get your tools out right away, and don't just sit there in a dark room, and let your mind dwell on the voices inside your head. And yeah, don't just sit there in a dark room and just, be in pain, or cry about it, and be miserable about it, because listen, the more that you obsess, if you obsess about it too, it's going to make it a lot worse, just like it does me. So listen. You guys need to do the same thing. I, I don't want to hear anybody obsessing about stuff. Listen. I don't want to hear anybody obsess about nothing bad inside their head. I want to hear about everybody's interests, who they like, who they like, and what they like, to do for fun too, and I want to hear about that. Okay. I don't want to hear about nothing bad. Okay. I don't want to hear about the voices inside my head. I don't want to hear about them, and I don't want to keep on, thinking about them either. Okay. I want to think about the tools that I'm using, and all the fun, all the fun stuff I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, and who's gonna do it with me and stuff like that. I want to think about that. Okay, all right. So listen. Those of you who sit in a dark room and let your stuff bother you, let stuff bother you. Stop doing that, guys. Stop doing that. Okay, because the more you do it, the more that it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, you guys. It really is. And you guys need to have you guys need to have these tools, and you guys need to have you guys need to have these tools, and have all these good stuff in your life here, okay, to help you not think about stuff like this. Okay, all right, cause I have these tools here. I have all these tools, listen. I can say the name of my tools again if you want to. Okay, I think about Tim McGraw. I love Tim McGraw. I love Faith Hill. I love both of them. I love hearing the song Breathe, the one that Faith Hill sang. I love hearing Standing Room Only and Where the Green Grass Grows and King Rodeo from Tim McGraw. I love that. And I think about that song. I think about him and that song, even though that I want to meet him in person, and I don't know him, but still I want to meet him in person. And he's a tool that I use. I also watch my movies. That's a tool. I also go for a walk. That's a tool. And I also I also make bracelets. I make bracelets for people. That's a tool. And I watch other videos on YouTube. I watch haunted hotels. I watch Ghost Train. Even though that Ghost Train is not on the Travel Channel yet, but I do Ghost Train stories. That's a tool. And I spend time with my husband. He's a tool. I spend time with my job coach. She's a tool. You And also I'm gonna put up my Christmas decorations today. That's a tool I'm gonna do. That's a tool I'm gonna do. So so anyway, so yeah, you guys, listen, don't just sit there all day and just dwell on whatever happened bad in life and stuff like that. Get out and do stuff. Get up and get out and do stuff, okay? You need to, you guys need to work on that. You guys need to work on that. And you guys got to get that going now, okay? Because like I said, it's going to get worse if you don't do it. It's going to get worse and worse if you don't do it, okay? So do it. Do it. Do it. My mom always says do it. Do it. Do it. And I agree with her. And I agree with her. I agree with her. So listen. I'm going to go ahead and upload this vlog and upload this video. Remember to do what I said to do, okay? Use your tools and don't dwell on anything bad inside your head, okay? All right? Now give this video a thumbs up. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm inspiring you guys. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I will see you guys for haunted hotels and ghost train later on today, okay? Okay, bye folks. Bye.